From August 2022 I worked as a night's receptionist at a Jewish-owned hotel business called Studios to Let. Since I was forced to leave my job, I received allegations of theft and bullying, and this video is going to prove otherwise, that, in fact, I was the one who was constantly targeted by former colleagues whom I worked with, and this is a deliberate attempt to assassinate my character. Let's start by calling out on the text message I received from a former colleague whom I worked with called Petyo. In the message he sent me it reads, "Adam, you are bullying me. I don't even know you, never met you. And the messages you sent are inappropriate. You don't leave me alone. Immediately I will report you to the police for bullying." Petyo had also made allegations calling me a criminal, as the text reads, "Yes it can. Stop bullying me, you criminal," and then he goes on to say, "You are a criminal. And you keep bullying me. I report police. Take care of you. Who are you to call me idiot? And what you have stood in if I am at work, but you were fired because of bullying your colleagues." Rumors had been circulating that money had been going missing at Studios to Let. On September 16, 2022 I had taken over the daytime shift to cover the night shift from one of my former colleagues called Ibrahim Adin. When Ibrahim left, the reception desk was in a mess and there were traces of weed and tobacco as if he had been rolling up a joint on there. As usual, I would clean up the reception desk after him, and soon afterwards I had found 2 envelopes that still had money in them. One contained £10 and the other had around £260. The first thing I did was message Ibrahim and asked him what they were. He had claimed that he forgot to place them in the safe, however I was not entirely convinced since it felt they were planted as they were hidden behind the monitor on the reception desk below a pile of notebooks. I opened the envelopes and counted the money to ensure that nothing was missing and all was accounted for. Then I placed the envelopes in the safe. When I spoke with the general manager Elisa Ferrari and reported the incident, she didn't seem to really care. It felt like she had already known about the money and they were in on it together. It was well known that Ibrahim Adin had a drinking problem that lasted several months, and I had previously uploaded messages exchanges between Elisa Ferrari, Ibrahim and I to show that he would constantly send me abusive messages and phone calls under the influence of alcohol. This was deliberate and intentional in order to antagonize and piss me off in order to get a reaction from me, and when I did he cried bullying and harassment. And as for Elisa, she allowed it to continue. The sad part of this is that as they targeted me and attempted to sabotage my employment, they also compromised the Jewish-owned business by not checking guests correctly on the system and posting payments correctly on the system to create problems when running the night audit. I also want to use this as an opportunity to highlight that it is illegal for employees to abuse alcohol substances in accordance to the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974. As it states, Health and Safety of Alcohol at Work. Under Sections 2, 3 and 4 of the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974, all employers have a legal duty to ensure the health, safety and welfare of their employees. It is illegal if an employee under the influence of excess alcohol is knowingly allowed to work. Health and Safety at Work Act. If you knowingly allow an employee under the influence of alcohol or drugs to continue working, and this places the employee or others at risk, you could be liable to charges. Under Section 7 of the Act, it also requires employees to take reasonable care of themselves and others who they could with what they do. Employees, too, could be liable to charge if their alcohol consumption, or drug taking, put the safety of others at risk. Therefore, for those organizations with significant safety risks, it is essential that you develop a policy that realistically reflects the risk factors. Given that we know that alcohol abuse is more likely than any other substance abuse, there should be an assumption that there is a high potential for alcohol-related problems. The following is an audio recording of what actually happened that night on Wednesday, the 9th of November 2022, the same night Ibrahim sent me the text message with the following: "Talk whatever you want tomorrow to Elisa, I can talk better than you idiot, yeah, show this to her." In order to understand what actually happened when I arrived to work the night shift that day, Ibrahim told me that he couldn't be asked to file away the guest registration forms despite being asked by the general manager to do so. The video starts with me asking Ibrahim if he wanted me to tell Elisa that he couldn't be arsed to the job that was asked of him. We then both had a disagreement for the purpose of the guest registration forms, as he believed they were supposed to be thrown away. You can hear me explaining that the purpose of the guest registration forms were to document evidence that guests staying at the hotel had signed to agree to the hotel's policy and allowed us to collect a pre-authorized amount should there be damages to room, which then enabled us to charge them for the cost of repairs and replacement. On several occasions you can hear me telling Ibrahim not to worry about the guest registration forms on the audio recording and that I would sort them out and file them away. This also contradicts allegations of bullying as well as proof of my good character, patience, willingness to support my team, and there was absolutely no reason for Ibrahim to send me those text messages.
So you want me to tell Elisa that you can't be asked to do this, yeah?
Huh?
I said you want me to tell Elisa that you can't be asked to do that.
No, because you have to tell her there's no room number.
What is it you're supposed to do?
Look, how is it possible?
Yeah, what is it you're supposed to do?
Look, wait. I have to look. I can do it, but look there.
Yeah? This is what you do. You type up the reference number on the system, and then you get the room number that way. That's what I do every night when I'm here, and then that's how I file them away.
I do that as well. I do that as well, but I can't do that right now.
2 things. Don't worry about it, leave it, I'll sort it all out. You need to file them away, yeah?
Could you do it?
You need to file them away, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it, I'll sort it out. What's the date on this anyway? Let me have a look.
There's no room number there, Adam.
What's the date on this? Today.
That's yesterday's.
No.
This is yesterday's one.
Well, they're departing tomorrow anyway. So that means I'll just put them on there. If they're departing tomorrow, so they need to go in the box.
No, they need to go in the bin.
Why? These need to go in the bin?
No, look. Okay. What day is it today?
Today's the 9th.
9th.
Yeah, it says 9.
Okay. Arrival date is 9. Okay, 8. This needs to go in the bin.
Why?
Cause this look. Okay, the departure when? When they do departure?
Listen.
Tomorrow. They depart tomorrow.
I'm not confused.
He's still confused.
No, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
So why is it got to go in the bin?
We file it, bro.
No, okay. What's the date today?
Today's the 9th.
All right, it's the 10th tomorrow,
What's
yeah.
the 8th one doing here? Hold on.
Why? What is the use of this? What is the use of this being in a folder?
Well, let me tell you something, yeah?
What is the use?
The whole purpose of these, right? Guests are supposed to sign it, and so that we cover our asses, yeah? So if a guest damages the property and we take money from them, yeah, because they've agreed to a pre-authorization, so if they smash up a door or something,
Adam,
that's the reason why we file it away.
I
That's the reason why they sign
I
it.
understand. I understand what you are saying.
But if you throw this away, right?
We throw this away.
Let me tell you something, hold on.
Me and
right?
Martin throw this
This
away.
hasn't been signed, yeah? If Margin does charge someone, right? They charge this particular guest, and we've thrown away the guest registration form. They haven't signed it, right? Guest does a chargeback on their card, their bank. They get their bank involved, they do a chargeback. Margin is going to want to look for this, yeah, as evidence to say that they signed it. But if he can't find it, then we're screwed. If it hasn't been signed, we're still screwed.
What if it's past the date?
It doesn't matter. We're supposed to hold on to these for 6 months.
Nope.
Yeah?
Nope.
Look,
Past the
we've
date.
got a whole box. We've got a whole box of these.
My friend, listen, Adam.
We've got a whole box of these here. We've got a whole box. Right here, look. All of these, they get sent to accounts.
Okay, check.
Yeah? That's why we file them away.
Which file from here is past 3 days? Show me. Show me right now.
There's
Any of these folders, show me past 3 days.
it's where we file them according to departure date.
Me and Martin, we froze it. Huh? We're supposed to throw that away.
I don't know what happened after that.
Because we don't need it.
No, it goes to accounts. Trust me.
I didn't even know this myself.
It goes to accounts team.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
We do need it.
You can speak
Because
to
it's like I
Martin.
said,
Okay.
they hold on to this for 6 months.
Alright, okay.
There's,
No, they don't hold
there's even another box in here. This box here.
Fuck, I didn't even know myself.
Yeah? That's what we do. This is what we do during the night.
Okay. You can speak to Martin about it, but
Anyway, don't worry about it. I'll sort it all out. I'll go through these.
you know, I know a lot. I know a lot, but I'm not. After the supervisor, it's me. After the supervisor, it's me.
You sure about that?
After the supervisor, it's me. And after me, it's Ashton. But is it? I know a lot.
Alright, hold on.
We throw these away. If it's out of date, we throw these
No,
away.
we don't throw them away. We hold on to them.
Leave it, bro, leave it.
We hold on to them just in case.
Yo.
Just
No,
in
no, we don't hold. We don't hold.
Listen, whatever they
No,
do.
listen. Okay, you can speak.
Actually,
Okay,
listen. Let him. If you need to speak to Marshall, speak to Marshall about
okay,
it.
that's fine.
We don't throw these away. We keep them.
Alright, you keep.
Even the ones that haven't been signed, we keep them.
He's coming anyway. You can speak to him on the late shift. He's coming tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
He's coming tomorrow. Anyway.
Margin's the one that told me to do
If you
this.
if you don't want to listen.
Do you want that?
No,
No,
that's
I'm
free,
gonna
that's
hear.
free.
Thank you.
If you don't want to listen to
Two
me,
boxes. He bought one box of that, one box of that.
if you don't want to listen to me, then it's up to you.
Problem. We don't throw it away. We hold on to them.
After watching this me.
This is basically like a legal contract. That's what it is.
No. If it's out of date, if the date is past, look, this one. Look, this. Look.
Hey, bro, leave it, fam. Leave it.
This one. Look.
Listen, another time, bro, another time.
Yeah, the date is past. We throw it away. Me and Martin, we throw it away.
Just can't leave it. Actually, I'm just trying to. Alright, bro. Lovely meeting you. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.
Alright, it's nice to meet
You're
you.
tomorrow as well.
Pardon?
You're back tomorrow.
I'm here tomorrow night and then the rest of the week I'm at Morgan.
We'll finish at 7 anyways, but. Cool, man. Take
Is
it
there
easy.
anything to hand over?
No, there's literally
Nothing.
Nothing else, but we already made note of that. That's done. The message has been sent out. That's literally it.
So I'll sort all this out. Don't worry about that, okay?
No worries. You can tell the listener everything.
Is that yours?
Nah, I don't know who that is. Keep it there, it's fine.
Is that yours?
Nope.
Keep it
Do you think someone's trying to tell me something?
there. For me.
You're right there.
Yeah, man, I got a book.